Hi, today's topic is physical state. What does state mean in chemistry? It refers to when we say state in chemistry, we don't always mean solid, liquid, or gases or plasma. We also use the term physical state to describe the exact condition substance is in, almost like a screenshot of its property. Imagine two cups of tea, same liquid, but one is hot, another is steaming. And the other is cool and settled. So we have, let's imagine two cups of tea. One is hot and steaming, and the other is cool and settled. Now they are in a different physical state, even though they are both liquids. So what makes a physical state then? Uh, they are defined by mass, volume, temperature, pressure, physical form. So mass is defined by a measure of amount of matter in an object. So a physical state is like a recipe. It needs all ingredients to be measured. For instance, let's take 1 kg of helium and a party balloon has low pressure and a larger volume. Put the same helium in a scuba tank or any other container and compress it, the volume shrinks and the pressure rises. Thus, they're in a different state. So the gas hasn't changed. So both gas are helium, but the state definitely has changed. So when are two substances in the same state then? So they have to satisfy the conditions. So it should, if it is identical, everything should be satisfied. Form, mass, volume, pressure, and temperature should be matching. So two samples are in the same physical state if everything matches, such as mass, volume, form, pressure, temperature. So two identical ice cubes in a same freezer can be in the same state, but if one starts to melt slightly, they now are different. So this is very useful when you are doing analytical chemistry, how we can compare between two samples. Now, what is mass? Mass is more than just weight. So mass is actually how much matter is present. So mass is a total amount of matter in something. It doesn't care about size or appearance. You could have 2 kg of fluffy feathers or 2 kg of dense steel. They have the same mass, but clearly take up very different amount of space. As you can see from this example here, you have fluffy feathers and you have a block of steel or block of metal with the same weight. Volume. Volume tells us how much space matter fills. Think of blowing air into a balloon, same air, but now it takes up a visible space. On the flip side, the air in the entire room, same gas, massively different volume. The context matter. So as you can see, another example here, it's a hot air balloon. The volume of air in the balloon and in the atmosphere is different in this case. That's why it rises. So you can see next a moment. Okay, next is pressure and temperature. So pressure is force per area, like a tire being pumped. So pressure and temperature are the wild cards. Even ever shaken a soda bottle and opened it too fast? So you might have absorbed explosion or even the champagne bottle. So it's high pressure inside reacting to a sudden drop outside. And the temperature, it controls how energetic molecules are. So cold slows them down and heat makes them dance, such as in cold near Kelvin, So atomic vibration will slow down, and if you increase the temperature, the molecular vibration increases, turning them into gaseous nature. Right. So this is just one example. There are a lot of examples. So this is a gist about what is a physical state, a fundamental, just basic understanding of it. So as always, thank you and have a nice day.